It's good to have you.
It's good to be here. Thank you so much.
Okay, so let's talk about, maybe we should just do a bit of review on you now. For 2017, you're looking all glory. I'm sure the year has been very, very productive for you.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, the year has been very good. I thank God. It's been productive. It's been hard, like hard work and sometimes stressful, but we thank God. We don't
Stressful
look like
with
what we've been
money.
through. Which
It's stressful
You've been smiling to the bank this year.
stressful with work. Oh my
With
God.
work. Are you sure you're telling us the entire truth?
No, seriously, it's been stressful. Like,
So how would you say, what were the highlights for you in 2017?
the highlights. Oh, in 2017, I won this Best Acting Award for the 48 Hours project, and it was amazing. It was great, and there was a movie I was looking forward to see, which came out in 2017. Mentally, it was very, very amazing. Seeing the movie, seeing what we created, and then Ajuaya as well. And then, well, some family events, which were very, very great for me. And some deals, of course, that, I really don't want to mention, but
Okay.
yeah.
So it's been a very fruitful year for you. Okay, that's good. But then let's talk about what in the course of year you had intentions or plans for that didn't come to pass, and you're really hoping that happens in 2018.
Unfortunately, well, I had this. I had a plan to launch my comedy series.
Okay.
Yeah, this year, but it hasn't happened yet. So.
Okay.
I'm sure to take off in 2018.
I plan to. So we're carrying over the plan to 2018, and I hope that comes true. So that's the major plan I had for 2017 that I couldn't.
Okay, there's something I've been dying to ask you. Right now, you're looking all calm and prim and proper, but you started in the movie and you were doing this, the whole pole dancing thingy. You started Femi Jacobs, and okay, tell us about this movie. It was produced by we wouldn't say Alfred.
Yes.
So tell us about it. Your role there was really very daring.
Yes, it was. See, that's the beauty of being an actor. You can become whoever you want to become. At any time.
That's the blind spot, right?
Yes, the Blind Spot movie, produced and directed by Alfred Igunwe.
Yeah.
It had me, playing this role of a stripper, a very daring role. Like I'd never ever done that before in my life. Like,
how did you prepare for that role? Did you have to go to the strip club?
Please, my parents might be watching. People will call me. You know what? I don't think that. See, just be coming home. Yeah. So of course I had to go to some very serious clubs to learn this thing. I'm like, oh my God, how can am I not too fat for this? Can I jump on this thing? So anyway, we made it happen.
Go ahead.
We made it happen, and the director was very, trustworthy, very decent, responsible. Because there were some scenes, apart from the pole dancing, there were some scenes with a bit of nudity. And I'm like, director, my bride price.
Exactly,
I'm trusting you.
Yes.
And it's like, no, don't worry, we're going to be very professional about this. This is going to show, that's not going to show. Don't worry. And then, when I saw the movie, because we premiered yesterday, it was beautiful, tastefully done. There's some kind of, scenes with nudity, you're like, but this is like, it was art. So playing the character was challenging, and then but it was also rewarding.
But what would you say you learned from the character? They did at a point in time. Did you see yourself like, wow, I could actually have been this person?
Playing that role, I could empathize with strippers, what they go through, why some of them had to do this, not because they really like it, but situations around them, and then the emotional detachment they have from their job. Like they can, like when I was learning the work, when I was learning the stripper work,
you had to do apprenticeship.
You understand? I realized that these people don't even have feelings. Like they don't even care. They don't. They try to get. So when you get to know them personally, you realize that they're so amazing. But when they're on the job, they're like animals. Like they don't have any feelings whatsoever. They're just detached. So it even helped me better when my character had to fall in love because you know normally they don't fraternize with their clients. You know, once the dance is over, that's it, get out. Yeah, but so I got to another emotional level, you know, in this movie playing this character.
Okay, but someone said that strippers, we're going to talk about you getting to another emotional level. Who knows, maybe some kind of wedding bells will be ringing in 2018. All right, but you know, talking about, there's this, would I say stigma, yes, associated with strippers, that they're not different from prostitutes. You saw them.
Yes, I won't even lie, you know, we tend to mix up the two. Even when I was even acting, at some point I even forgot whether it was a stripper or a prostitute. In fact, I can't really differentiate because I don't know much about the work.
Of course you don't. No, you don't.
Let's talk about the emotional level you got now. Emotional level as
with Femi Jacobs or what?
It was my job. For God's sake, no. Okay. I had no real emotional whatever. I was just. It's not something you can explain. Exactly. So Femi Jacobs is very, you know, great guy. Very cute.
But how was it like working with him and the rest of the cast, and of course Rita Dominic? Yeah.
Oh, it was easy. Why? Because these are professionals. These are people that don't even waste time to understand what's required of them. People who prepare before time. You know, so once you call the scene, they're good, and then you know the chemistry is there. You guys sync properly.
Chemistry.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch my words.
Okay, so it was really an interesting one. Okay, can we just get to see clips of Blind Spot? I will come talk some more with Etinosa in a moment. Stay with us at Still Galaxy today.
I'm giving you.
All right, welcome back, Blind Spots.
Like seriously, I mean, you wonder what exactly is the blind spot. Yes. I know that having Femi Jacobs and having Rita and Dominic on the same set, I mean, would have been massive for you. What part of that, aside of the role, what part of it was quite challenging? Because
did you feel inhibited in any way?
In any way?
No, not really.
Okay.
No. Like I said, with the chemistry and with the, you know, being a great actor, Rita and I had no scenes together because she was Femi Jacobs' wife, who came after Femi and I had our, you know, issues, and so our stories were independent of each other.
Okay.
So I worked majorly with Femi Jacobs and you know a few other actors. So he was very easy to work with. Like apart from the work, we were friends.
Okay.
So it wasn't like I felt any challenge or.
Why do you think ordinarily a Nigerian should actually go out to see Blind Spot? What is the storyline that will make them really watch and to be unforgettable for them? Great
question. So the movie is easy to relate to. You can relate to it. The story is real. Not like all them. Okay, that's not realistic. No, it's something you can relate to. There's drama. There's no dull moment between Rita and Femi. The drama was so, you know, crazy. And then of course there's the
okay.
With her own baggage and her own challenge, her own issues on Femi Jacobs, which I really like you guys to see for yourself. And there's comedy. You know, the drama between the man and his wife, the issues we're going through, looking for a solution here and there, where this person feels he has it was just, the movie is just amazing. It just makes your head, you know, your mind race. You even want to pause it in the cinema and say, wait, let me just think of what I just heard. Okay, continue movie. So it's that engaging. So
yeah. So what would you say changed for you after the movie? Because I learned that for every shoot an actor goes for, there's always something that you come back with. Some try to pick the negative and some pick the positive. But most cases you get to learn something. What was it that you learned in this process?
What you learn in the process primarily is determined by what you're interested in. So for me, it's the filmmaking process.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Oh, I think next time it's better to do this. I think, wow, this stunt was very good because there was this massive stunt we pulled in the movie, a real life thing. I'm not going to mention it, you know. So to me, I'm like, whoa, this is like, this producer went all out to make sure it was real, not some fake studio graphics. Like, okay, yeah, I think I want to do this. if I ever get to make a film, oh, this kind of actors, this is what. So that's what I picked out of this movie experience. Yeah.
So it looks like we'll be having someone behind the scenes soon. She looks like someone who wouldn't just do acting, you also wouldn't do production or probably do more directing.
Maybe in the future, because for now I direct my own short skits and just shots. No feature film yet.
Okay.
You know, so maybe in the future.
Wow.
Okay, fine. Let's just leave Blind Spot for just a few seconds and talk about you. You know, you said you had to take your time to really prepare for this particular role. You had to study and learn a whole lot. Is it something that you actually found so challenging, or is it one of your most challenging roles yet?
I would say it's one of my most challenging roles because I really knew nothing about it, and you know, there's some specific characters that if you get wrong, people will come after you. Like it was so terrible. So I really had to go out of my way a lot to find out how to be this person. So yes, it was.
Did you at first feel like no? I'm not gonna do this.
No, not at all. I was really excited because I'm a very crazy person. I like to explore. I love challenges and adventures. Like, whoa, I'ma do it. Ooh. And then I started watching my weight. So I say, hey, we gotta be sexy.
You have to lose weight for this role.
Yeah, oh yes. And I don't even think I achieved it. Well, I hope I did. I'm like, hey, I have to start gymming for this thing. It was exciting. It was something new, fresh. You know, it wasn't like, oh, a comedy, a comic character, which I was super used to. It was just something different, something, yeah, I was so happy about it.
All right, so in your own word, what would you say the message is? I mean, from Blind Spot, what exactly is it trying to say?
Okay, so in a nutshell, I'd say it had a lot of messages, but the primary objective here is in your search for a solution, be very, very careful, you know, where you go to when you're looking for a solution to your problems, because the solution to one problem might be the beginning of another problem. You know, if you go to the wrong place.
I see.
All right, it's still Galaxy today, and we still have Etinosa with us here in the studios. We are taking